Good morning. I am apapo reporting from Wisdom Yard Television. Resident doctors begin indefinite strike. Ogun Governor meets Obasanjo, asks Nigerians to endure current pain. Artisan arrested for rape of 4-year-old girl in Makurdi. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors begins indefinite strike. Dr. Emeka Oji, the president of NERD, reported that the strike will begin on Wednesday, July 26, 2023 at 12 a.m. He also said the decision was made during its July National Executive Council meeting in Lagos. The Ogun State Governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, yesterday held a closed-door meeting with the ex-president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, at his residence in Abeokuta, the state's capital. Abiodun arrived at the private residence of Obasanjo within the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library at 11:58 a.m., went straight into a private meeting with him. Before appearing to the meeting, which lasted about an hour, Abiodun already described it as a private meeting. He said, "It is a private meeting. A son does not have any particular reason to come and see his father, so I have come to see our Baba, and it's a private meeting." Abiodun spoke on the removal of fuel subsidy, that Nigeria lost 4 trillion naira annually to the subsidy regime, and that there is no other perfect time to remove the subsidy than now. He said, "We all know that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration started with a bang. On the 29th of May, he reeled out a few initiatives. One of the most laudable of those initiatives was that his decision to remove subsidy on petroleum products. As controversial as that initiative has been, no one can deny the fact that it was a very welcome initiative. That was a subsidy that Nigerians could no longer afford. It was a subsidy that was not in budget beyond June 2023. More importantly, it was costing Nigeria about 4 trillion naira per annum. 4 trillion naira that Nigerians did not have, that we had to borrow. That could be better expended to other uses that the common man can feel. So it was a very right decision. Of course, it was a decision that also came with a bit of pain, but as they say, there is no pain without gain." A 43-year-old artisan and suspected rapist, Dantata Bawa, has been arrested by the police for allegedly defiling a 4-year-old girl in Wadata, Makurdi, Benue State capital. It was reported that the suspect, who had previous cases of child molestation, also lured his latest victim into his residence and took advantage of her. According to a report, the mother of the little girl was away from home in the morning when the artisan, who also engaged in menial jobs, lured the girl with sweets while she was playing outside. It was the cry of the girl that attracted neighbors, who barged into his room to discover what he did to the girl. He would have been mobbed but for the timely intervention of some persons who called in the police to save the situation. The coordinator of Benue Coalition of Human Rights Protection, Jimmy Azenda, said in a statement made available to newsmen in Makurdi. He said the group was following the case to ensure that the suspect is prosecuted and punished accordingly to serve as deterrent. The coordinator urged stakeholders to continue to champion the cause of women and the girl child in the society. The police public relations officer, Superintendent SP Catherine Anene, also confirmed the incident. She said the suspects would soon be prosecuted. The headlines again. Resident doctors begin indefinite strike. Ogun Governor meets Obasanjo, asks Nigerians to endure current pain. Artisan arrested for rape of 4-year-old girl in Makurdi. I am apapo reporting from Wisdom Yard Television.